Okay, let's talk about it. How to calibrate the locator of this motorcycle. First of all, we need the tools we need. It's a wrench, then a screwdriver, a 2.5-inch hexagon corner. First of all, we need to use this screwdriver. Unscrew this screw. After unscrewing it, it's the front of the car, and then we put it aside. It should be noted that it has a plug. He's got a bottle. Then we unplugged it and put it aside. And then this time we looked here. This pinion. This is the locator. It's this locator underneath. This is the gear. And then that's when we turn on that monitor. It's just that the computer is turned on. Then turn on the PC. Turn on this PC. At this time, we open this D drive. Let's double-click to open. And then we see this serial port data monitoring. Let's double-click to open. Then open the first one. The first with exe for this app. Let's double-click to open. After opening it, it's such a monitoring table. And then what about this A-line? And then what about this A-line? Gas pedal. And then AE represents one of our directions. The value we need to adjust is in this direction. The normal value is between 70 and 90. Next, let's teach you how to adjust this gear. First of all, we need to disassemble this pinion first. It's to use this 2.5小时 hexagon to screw this. We need to look for this mount. There is one such mount around this pinion. Rotate counterclockwise. After the spin, then just pinch this little pinion. Pinch and hold to lift up. Then pick it up. Care needs to be taken not to fall. Now I will teach you how to disassemble this locator. This locator. This is the shape of the potentiometer that can be removed, and then he also has a plane for this. Here's a plane. The position of the plane corresponds to one of our gears. This position of the screw hole of the gear. In other words, let's remove the gears first. Then unscrew this and this. Then we adjust the value. Adjust to between 70 and 90. Look at that table. Between 70到90. Now move on to this locator here. Let's say we have adjusted the angle after we have adjusted it now. One of the angles we've adjusted is this. Isn't that what this plane is in? It's not easy for us to screw that screw. We need to change our perspective. The locator is turned at an angle, so let's say we're going here now. And then exactly this number 70到90. It's a range of 70 to 90. It just so happens that this plane corresponds to the whole position of the screw. And then we're just twisting. We can follow this angle. Let's fix it from this angle. Fix the base station first. For example, our plane corresponds to the front, and then it's exactly between 70 and 90. And then we can align this screw hole to align this plane. This plane is on this side. And then this screw hole we can do this. Then put it on. Yes, then the screw hole is right here. And then we need to tighten it. Tighten it, and we can use this first. Tighten it a little tighter first. Then reinforce it with this side. Prevents slippage. Because after sliding, it will, causing numerical deviations. And now look at our numbers. His stats are fixed at this stage. And then we're going to go back to that number. Make adjustments. That is, this value is correct now. Then we close all the windows again. This one is also closed. Then now turn on this PC of ours. That is, PC. Then open one of our local disks, low A, and then open one of our local disks, D. Then this is the time to pay attention. Our e-stop needs to be open. Our e-stop needs to be open. Then we open the player again. That's it. Double-click to open. Wait until the opening is complete. We press F on the F keyboard, then the software will be windowed. We click on the upper right corner to zoom out. Make the player smaller first. Then this time to open one of ours. This D disk is the last one. This is a replaceable C drive file value. This D disk is the last one. And then after opening it, it's such a software. This D disk is the last one. Connect first. Then let's click here. This one is a throttle. That's when we need to come here. Add to the maximum. Add screw a few more times this throttle. And then at this point we look at one more value. That's RR6. And then this one is turning. We need to click on this turn. You need to click on this first. And then we'll turn around. Turn left and then right. Or turn right first and turn left first. Take a few more turns. And then we look at one of our values and it changes. It's the maximum and minimum values. Add to the maximum. A few more taps. Then we close in the top right corner. Then turn this off as well. Then in the bottom right corner, this bottom left corner, open this software. Let's test the game and we'll be fine.